Hi everyone out there, welcome to AMA. It's Stephanie Jumbo. Here in the studio I have someone very important. I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag yet. But there's a 52nd Independence Day anniversary for Nigeria, and we're all super excited because NSV, the Nigerian Society here in Melbourne, has planned something very, very important for us. And with me to talk about this super excited event is the treasurer, Mr. Fred Alale. I was just hoping I don't mispronounce your name. Thank God I got it correctly. Did I get it correctly?
Yes, you did, Stephanie. You did, Stephanie.
Good.
That's great. Thank you.
Thank you.
And it's great to be here today.
Oh, fantastic. Can you tell us a little bit about NSV?
Okay. NSV, Nigerian Society of Victoria, is an association that is mainly for Nigerians, people with Nigerian links and friends of Nigeria, and to create an opportunity for them to network with each other, socialize, and help each other advance in their various walks of life.
So it's Melbourne. Are you saying, what's your membership strength like? Do you have a lot of Nigerians here in Melbourne?
Oh, yes, we do. We do, actually. We have, I would say, conservatively, about over 550 Nigerian families in Melbourne, in Victoria. Because we've got our membership spread out all around Victoria, from Melbourne all the way to Shepparton. I have quite a lot of members in Shepparton. Hello, Shepparton Nigerians. So when we say 550 families, this is where you're saying where each family is typically maybe married with 2 to 3 kids. So we've got quite a sizable population in Victoria.
That's interesting. But the main thing that actually brought us here today is about the 52nd Independence Anniversary.
Yes.
When you're 52, you would have like a lineup of things you've achieved and things like this. I want you to tell us about this 52nd Independence Day anniversary because I've heard so much about it.
Absolutely, absolutely. So yes, every year we celebrate an Independence Day anniversary of Nigeria. And this year is the 52nd one. And we've got quite a lot of interesting things lined up. For me personally, I'm really looking forward to it because I was just elected as treasurer of the Nigerian Society of Victoria last May. We've got a new, along with the rest of the executive team, led by Ike Nwankolo, who's our president. And it's just been a great time for me and working with a dynamic team. And we've been working over the last 3 months to deliver a fantastic event at this 52nd Independence Day anniversary.
I think for one, I'm Nigerian. Hello. When I was growing up, Independence Day was something I looked forward to.
Okay.
I know. It's one of those days you want to go, oh my Lord, it's Independence Day. You want to get dressed up and go dance around the field and things like that, go to do the march past and all that. Do you think the Independence Day celebration here in Melbourne has any significance to Nigerians here in Melbourne?
Wow. Yes, it is. Interestingly, when we came into office in May, we was the president was keen to understand, say, from a membership to say what do they actually want from us as a new executive team to make sure that we weren't just going in tangents to what the membership actually wanted. So we sent a survey out to them, and one of the questions we asked them during this survey was, "Do you think the Nigerian Independence Day is important?" And guess what? Over 90% of respondents came back saying it is very important to them. And part of the reasons that they also gave was it gave them an opportunity to, one, network with each other, but even that was a second reason. But the main reason why they liked the Independence Day celebration was that it gave them a sense of identity. Which was a powerful message when we read the results of the survey.
I like that part. It's quite catchy, Yeah. Considering the fact that Nigeria is quite big, it's diverse. It's 160 million people, and there's 250 ethnic groups.
Yeah.
How do you think this event can help unite those ethnic, because I'm sure you have all those ethnic groups within NSV. How are you trying to bring all those ethnic groups together?
Yes, absolutely. we've got, as we said, Nigeria. As you mentioned, Nigeria's got quite so many ethnic groups. I've probably about 250 ethnic groups, and this all consolidate into roughly three main languages: Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba. And with the main language being English. However, I mean, I think this NSV Independence Day celebration actually creates a good opportunity to bring all those varying communities and people with different ethnic sort of backgrounds into bring us together as one, and share common I would say, purpose for that night. And also, I mean, e.g., for example, you've got maybe the Igbo group who also have their own meetings and they have an association. However, when we do the Independence Day celebration, this is us coming together as one Nigeria, which is, I think, a very powerful thing.
That's the spirit, one Nigeria, yes. We've got to the juicy part.
Yeah.
Who is actually coming for this event? Is it just going to be you and the president and all the executives? Or what should we expect to see on the night?
Oh, yes. Me and the president? No. I know people can say I'm funny sometimes. But
I'm actually laughing right now. You're doing a good job.
But no, actually, we've got a packed agenda of exciting guests. And we've even got a super VIP being part of this event. Our very own Timomatic will be at the venue, and he'll be promoting his latest album and signing autographs and merchandises that will be selling during this event. And yes, he'll be part of our celebration. So, as a key guest of this event, if you really want to make sure you have almost one-on-one time with him, we've got some time slots available during that time from 5 to 6. If you're there early, you'd be able to meet him personally to get autographs. And even get your pictures taken with him.
That's something I would look forward to.
And at this point, can I also just also clarify about the date and timing? So it's the event that we're talking about, this 52nd Independence Day anniversary, is on the 20th of October. And it goes from 5 p.m. till 12 midnight. And it's been held in Murabin. And it's it's at the Kingston City Hall in Murabin, the Grand Hall of the Kingston City Hall in Murabin, which is 985 Nepean Highway, Murabin, and it's just right almost on top of the Murabin station on the Frankston line. So from public transport point of view, it's very easy to get to, and there's lots of parking too for those that are driving there. So very
I think still on the juicy part as well. Yep. I heard you having somebody from Sydney to screen.
Absolutely.
And also your ambassador is going to be present
absolutely.
there. How excited is that?
Yes, I was so excited about Timomatic, and I just look, we've also got three main headline acts during this event. We've got Scream coming all the way down from Sydney. He's one of rising Nigerian talent, and you should watch out for him. We've also got Valanga Koza. He's a South African percussionist. You can Google him, and you see him on YouTube. He's he's got a wide range of following, and so he's going to be doing some African rhythm, and he's a percussionist. And we also have Victory, our very own Victory here, who's Melbourne-based, and he'll also be singing and performing for us on the night.
There's the acrobatic, because I'm looking forward to that one as well. I saw it on the flyer. I'm like, what is this?
Absolutely.
What is that? Can you tell us a bit about that one as well?
When we were planning this event, we wanted to also make sure there was a balance and everything for everyone there. So we made sure that, yes, we had singers there, but it wasn't all about singing. So we thought, okay, let's spice it up a bit more and put some other acts in there. I like the word,
spice it up a bit.
Yes, we did. Then we also have this traditional African dancers who will be entertaining us with some spectacular African. Absolutely, they'll be doing the digging in. So and also dressed in African traditional Nigerian attire. So if you want to experience some beautiful women, showing us how it's done or how it should be done, please come and see. And also, so that's from an entertainment point of view, and not to mention the sumptuous food, delicious Nigerian food that you'll have at this event there. So it's like, as I mean, sometimes when you talk to some Nigerians and they say, RSVP at the bottom of the interview, at the invitation, we actually call it rice and food very plenty.
I can't forget that
rice
one.
and food very plenty. So there will be lots of that.
I am too excited right now. Just
Cool.
tell us how to get the tickets, because I'm sure people out there are dying to know how they can get this ticket.
The tickets are selling very fast, so you better get yours quickly. Especially since Timatic was joining us, it's just gone through the roof. But there are still tickets available, so you should snap yours very quickly. Where do you get tickets? The best thing would be for you to go to the Nigerian Society website. So it's www.nigeriansociety.org.au, and you can, on the president's welcome message there's a flyer there talking about the event, and it tells you how to get your tickets. Essentially, it's mostly through it is through a bank transfer to the association bank account, and then you send an email to the treasurer, my very self, treasurer@nigeriansociety.org.au, confirming the tickets that you've purchased, and then the tickets will either be posted to you, or actually you can collect it at the venue, at the box office at the venue. Because as when you buy your tickets, we also get your names, and you go on the guest list. So which the security staff at the entrance will have. So even if you forget your ticket, as long as you got an ID and you just mention your name, we'll be able to just check you off on the list and access to the venue. I'm
sure you would have said it 1,000 times. Can you just tell us where the venue, the dates is again, so we can refresh a memory?
Fantastic. Yep, the venue is the Grand Hall of the Kingston City Hall in Moorabbin. It's 985 Nepean Highway, Moorabbin, Victoria 3189.
I'm sure you're into finance, because you're very good with all this maths. See, you cram everything is just in the head. That's really good. It's going to be an exciting event. I'm actually going to be there myself, I for one. So I'm looking forward to it. Thank you so much, Fred, for coming in today and sharing this.
Thank you so much for having me,
information
Stephanie.
with us. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Have a good one, everyone. Bye.